Welcome to the stream. Hello, Baby A. Hello, Rogue Republic. I'm doing some slight technical things, making sure all the audio's right. Screen goes blue, don't panic. Alright, can everyone hear me alright? Is everything good? Can y'all hear the pigs snorting? Awesome. Roger that, 10-4. Alright, so this is actually the second video I've done. If y'all haven't seen it, by all means, y'all can go and check it out. I was going to say I'll leave a link to it in the description, but I'm not. I'm not that type of guy. Alright, it's a good question. Which one did I do last time? No, I'm just kidding. I know which one I did. Alright. Oh. Whoopsie! I made an oops. Alright, I believe now we are good. Ah, wunderbar. Alright, there we go. Yeah, for those who don't know, this is Don't Starve Together, the multiplayer directive of the original amazing game by Cly Entertainment, Don't Starve. I've been playing Don't Starve since well before Reign of Giants, which was its second edition and DLC to the series. I remember nothing of what I was doing here. Ooh, pardon, I got the burps all of a sudden. Alright, and we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. Not dying. Yes, Rogue. This is, in fact, a survival game. Open world, sandbox, build your own stuff, you know, collect resources, building things like the science machine, the, alchemy machine, all of it basically is just, it's all basically just higher tier building with these two machines here, but certain characters have different features, different pros and cons. The one I'm playing here is actually a robot, as I'm sure you could not tell. This character in particular, he can eat spoiled food or stale food, and he doesn't suffer penalties. He can be struck by lightning and basically gain an overcharge, which lets him run faster and do more damage. But he's also damaged by, he takes minimal damage by rain, because, you know, water on electricity is never a good thing. Don't stick water or pour water in an outlet, kids. It's really bad for your health. But, yeah, it's just a bunch of things. I really recommend it. It's an amazing game. But, enough wasting time explaining the basics. Let's just, play and y'all can see it all for yourself. So, if I'm not mistaken, last I left off, we found the Pig King. Is that him down there? Ooh, wrong way. I could have swore we found the Pig King anyways. Ah, yeah, here it is. So, last we left off, we found the Pig King. We died, roughly 3 times trying to get back to our stuff from being a very greedy little boy. Oh, yeah, another thing with this character, he can eat gears, and he gains bonuses, these numbers up in the top right. He can basically just gain things from, what's the word? Other stats. It heals him, it gives him his sanity, hunger, and health. and I believe it's like an 8-year cap. So after 8 years, it's just purely healing, which is really good because it heals him immensely. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Rogue. Alright, so winter is on the way, so at this moment in time, I think what needs to be done is prep for winter. Yeah, there are seasons in this game, each of them bringing their own wonderful and awful things as well. Winter, it gets extremely cold. You have to deal with ice hounds. Food becomes scarce. A lot of wildlife becomes scarce. So you really got to stock up for it. One of the best ways to do this is by building a fridge and a crock pot. And creating just like a crap ton of food and filling the fridge with food for the winter. And to survive the cold, it's rather simple. You just kind of, well, you'll see once I get there. I'm just collecting some resources on the way. But yeah, you can see from my health in the top right again that I've taken some damage for sure. Has not been a pleasant start, but we got a good base going, and I suppose that's what matters. So this biome I'm in currently is a birch biome, so these are birch nut trees. Birch biomes tend to be where the pig king will spawn, and this savanna here with all the grass is the savanna biome, and that is where the beefalo, not to be confused with the buffalo. This is in fact the beefalo. They're native and fictional cousins. Ooh, it's getting dark. Make sure I can build a torch. Yeah, in this game, fire and light is not solely for being able to see. In the dark, you can die. There is a mysterious entity known as Charlie, whose story is explained kind of just throughout the all the games and things like that. Ooh, no, that's an old torch. And more or less, if you sit in the dark for too long, you will take a proc of damage that does about half your health, and then you'll take another proc of damage which does the rest of it. There is, speaking on the pros and cons of characters, however, there is a character named Winona who can actually take a free hit, so technically she can take 3 hits before dying to the dark. There's other things, like, okay, so you'll notice that in the top right there's a little arrow that is kind of bouncing up and down. That's meaning my sanity is going down because it's getting darker, and, well, you'll know how that goes. Basically, there's another character named Wendy who doesn't suffer the penalty from nighttime like most other characters do. Oh, it's a full moon tonight. That's awful and wonderful all at the same time. So full moon's bringing a lot of things. Full moon is the only time in the game where you can actually walk at night without dealing anything. Full moon also brings a certain character called a Glommer, which is this strange looking fly creature, and it actually is very wonderful for all the benefits it gives. However, I have not found it, and it is no longer full moon, so I will have to wait another 12 days before I can get it again. Settings for this game right now is, let's see, my nights are rather short for the simplicity's sake of I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, I planted all these twiggy trees, and if you're wondering why I'm not cutting the trees down, it's because at full growth, right before they, like this one's turning brown here, right before they hit their final stage where it all starts over, they will drop a twig. And it's just, with so many, it'd be more resourceful to just let them bear fruit than to chop them down for their twigs. What are you doing here, Honorius? Honorius, get out of here, no one likes you. But yeah. I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, eating, because eating is a thing. So it's not MMO per se. This is kind of, I believe the cap is 8 people to a server, but you can in fact host your own servers or join another server where there's other people playing, and of course with that comes with, you know, all of its respected pros and cons. You can work together or they can, well, dick you over. But lots of bees flying around my area. I'm gonna have to make a beehive pretty quick. Or whichever. Yeah, but this is definitely a selective multiplayer. Alright. Good God, I'm so forgetful today. Alright, here we go. So, we're gonna go ahead and make this. And in the very short time that I have to brace for winter, I am going to collect some resources. If I have an axe, there we go. Is game sound too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Is it all good for y'all? Alright. If I'm delayed to your comments, don't take offense, anyone. It's purely just looking at one thing and then looking to another. Alright. Looks like we are going to have to go to a stone biome soon. I am running out of rock resources. Alright, so this is another area we will explore probably after winter or right before. But this leads to the caves, and in the caves it's basically just levels deeper and deeper you can go. You can definitely get good stuff out of there. Matter of fact, a lot of quote-unquote in-game bosses are there. With this particular game, at certain seasons you'll find certain giants that you can fight. In certain biomes you'll find certain giants you can fight. Oh, I'm out of good old Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, if you're watching this, I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but, you know, if you're ever looking, Dr. Pepper, guys, it's the greatest drink there is. Ooh, a spider den, tier 2. We'll have to come back with some traps to get some monster meat for that. Okie dokie. Oh, I got a present. How nice. Yeah, so with Don't Starve Together, it adds a lot of unique things, new aesthetic like costumes and things like that for each character. And a lot of times you can get most of these things sheerly by just playing. Like, you can just play during certain events, and for me, I can set the event that is right. I think right now it's the Year of the Pig King. I need to figure out where all the beefalo are. Ah, here they are. But yeah. So, one of the cool things about these creatures here is that you can actually tame them. It takes you... If you do everything right, it takes about 15 in-game days just through... about 15 in-game days of doing everything right to groom, tame, eat, teach obedience, and just things like that. They have their own herd mentality, so because it's becoming nighttime, they're herding up all together, staying together to go to sleep, which is perfect for me. That means I can hopefully get, 2 to 3 of them for their wool, and then we can start making different clothings to protect myself from the thing that is coming. Let me see. So yeah, like rabbit earmuffs. I can make earmuffs. I can make... what I need to make is a science machine, so I can start getting the more high quality things and such. Here it comes. Okay. One more. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. Waste too much time. Nope. Alright, so we got 4 of them. Nice. Move. Nice. 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. Awesome. So now we should be pretty good for winter. It shouldn't take too much more than that. Other ways you can get wool is by the same process through taming. You can take a brush and you can groom them and you'll pull out excess hair. That's another decent way to get it done, but seeing as I have no intention of taming them, mainly because it would be well into winter before then, for now, we'll probably just start it during the summertime. Make sure I'm still going the right way. And we can all open the present and see what I got. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I built my base, well, the start of my base on a road just so it would be easier to find. There we go. Alright, let's see what it is, boys and girls. Oh! How very classy. So I am Robot Holmes now. Coolio. That's how you get classy, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you get classy. Alright, so let's work out some food. Oh, we got another stack of... Yeah, we'll put it in here. Yeah, no, let's take that, put that in there. Yes, I know you're hungry. That's my refined resources. Alright, we'll put this in here, and this in here. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and plant some trees in the same manner as I planted these twiggy trees. It's very hard to get things right, so bear with me. There we go. Yeah, straight line. Awesome. So that rarely happens. Yeah, on the PC, there's actually a mod you can get that will have a grid for placement. It makes it so much easier to make things all neat and tidy. But for now, I seem to be doing it fairly well on my own. Oh, that was a turkey. Yeah, see, just by that we have 25 grass already, and that's the wonders of farming. Just all around me I have different resources that are readily available. And with these berry bushes here, it just makes the food problem non-existent. Only problem with that, of course, as I said, you know, when winter comes along, things will stop growing for a time. I think I might actually end up killing these pigs for their meat, but let's see. I know somewhere in the vicinity, it might be right there. That might be where I need to go. And I know there's one right there. It might be a good idea to go ahead and go make armor and then go take on the clockwork monsters so that we can get a fridge going. I put it in here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Alright, so what all do I need? 2 cut stone, 4 wood planks. Alright, so let's go and chop some trees. Yeah, believe it or not, there's actually a kind of a karma system in the forest. I mentioned giants. One of the funny thing is, there is a beast called a tree guard, which, if you chop too many trees without planting some down, you risk running into one of these tree guards, and I might be able to show you one, I might not. Looks like it's getting nighttime. We'll probably take this time to go and check out the areas that I mentioned. We're gonna plant some of these. I don't really feel like dealing with the giant tree ant right now. There we go. But honestly, in most ways, he's fairly easy to just, you know, circumvent. If you do happen to chop too many trees down and he does show up, you can just place a couple pine cones down and just plant them, I mean. And he tends just to go back to sleep. He'll leave you be for a bit. If you do want to fight him, it's pretty simple. You get 2 hits in, you run off, get 2 hits in, run off. And you just gotta kind of kite him around for a bit if you know, are feeling ballsy that day. For me, myself, I think once I get my character to his peak efficiency, then it will be all good, but until then, we're going to try to avoid any major fights. Also, I noticed no hounds have come by, which is an awful thing. Hope it's getting nighttime. Let's build a torch. Alright, here we go. Alright. Nights won't last very long. Make sure I'm headed in the right direction. I am. Perfect. Oh, this is a spider web. Let's not deal with it for now. La 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 la. Elmo's world. Perfect. There we go. Let's see, do these do me any good? They do not. Let's eat some seeds. We are going to be getting hungry here shortly, but, you know, we'll just kind of deal with it as it comes along. Alright, did I kill both of them? How many are left? 3? Holy crap, I thought I killed them all. What's up, buddy? Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah, kill it. Kill it. Hell yeah, bruh. That's what I'm on about. Alright, so we're gonna eat one of these just to kind of give me that boost, because heaven knows I'll need it. Come on. Fight me. Not both of you. What is wrong with you? Where did the pig go? God dang it. Pig! Fight me. Actually, come on, pig. Come on. No. Don't run off. Come back. Close the gap. Close the gap. Pig, stop walking away. It's the only issue. I gotta get them to duke it out. No shit. Come back here. You're gonna fight me. Quit running away. Oh, I hate it. I mean, I love it, but I hate it. Hey, you. You wanna eat these seeds? That MySpace. No. Pig, stop walking away from the battle. It's your time. Come on. Why? We're gonna be at this for days. Yes, yes, no! Pig, stop moving! Kill it! Yeah! Kill it! Ah! Fuck off! I'm gonna die, ladies and gentlemen, and we about to go through this entire fucking mess all over again. This is wonderful. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's not happening today, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not happening today. I tried. I tried my best. My best just wasn't enough. Let me see. How am I going to make... Oh, hey. Spider glands. I will take that and heal myself. Looks good. That 14 health. Ooh. Gonna go ahead and do that. That puts me back at 80. Ah, my base is up here. Perfect. Now I just need to know what I'm going to do. An even more pathetic tree. Yay. I can make a basic farm. I need rocks, but I need the alchemy machine. We're gonna go ahead and take these. And we're gonna go ahead and take these. Oh wait, I can actually make everything already. Oh, whippity-dee. Perfect. Wonderful. So now that that's a thing, what do I need to make this? Pigskin and rope. Well, it just so happens I have a shit ton of grass, so I can make rope. I'm gonna use this to make quite a bit. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add some fuel. Oh wait, hold up, before I do this, let me... We'll make 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, while I am waiting out the night, I shall be right back. I will return. Oh boy, it's daytime, everybody. Daytime. Whatever will we do? Alright. Now, I believe I have a score to settle with some muddy hookers. Ooh, food. I've been distracted by food. Now that I've made all the things I need to, I actually should put some of the stuff up so I don't drop as much if I die. 2 rocks, 10 grass, not bad. Bucket of poop, less poop on hands, more poop on plants. Mushroom planter, 2 spooky wood and rot, bee box, 4 bees, some good all of that. Crock pot. Okay, yeah, so see, this is what I was talking about, the ice box and the crock pot. So, eventually what we're going to have to do is burn some trees down and create some charcoal. And we need another gear, which we're going to work on right now. But this is what I meant by tiers of crafting as well. There is like so many things more, so much more that you can craft once you have what you need. I'm actually going to make, maybe, I'm gonna place that right there. Yeah, so it's starting to get cold, which means winter is on its way, no doubt about it. Which is, thermometers are really good. They basically tell you when seasons are coming up, and it's just kind of handy all around. But now, that aside, we can go ahead and store this. Ah, no, not what I meant to do. Give me that back. Store these. Do I have any more cut stone? I do not. I'll actually throw the moon rocks in there, and then, is this the chest I have? Yeah. Important valuables. And we'll throw this down here because it's almost broken. Give me a moment to sort out my inventory, and we will be a go. So, this is me just kind of sorting out based on what I have, so all basic resources in this area, and then tools and armor in this one. So we're going to go ahead and try to rush these guys. And what I'm hoping is that somewhere along the way I can make this happen. And after this, we will most likely go hunting. I know what you're saying. What? There's hunting too? Majin, why didn't you tell us? Well, it's kind of a thing you want to do closer to winter. Well, I say that, but really you can do it whenever, but I prefer to do it closer to winter for the sheer fact that it means my food will be a lot less spoiled by the time winter comes, and that's always nice. 2 twigs. I'm going to try not to spend too much time on this, because we still do need to bust our heinies and get prepped for winter, but a day or two more won't hurt. Normally winter doesn't come till about day 21, I think. On the eve of day 21 it will begin to snow, and by the 21st day it will have in fact become winter. So I believe you are the one that I was wailing on. Perfect. Easy money. Come on, bitch boy. Oh, wait. We're gonna try not to die here. Come on. It's looking rough, guys. It's looking rough. I'll go ahead and pop a gear. Yeah, nice. Alright, so that's 3 gears. That should be more than plenty for us to get 2 ice boxes. And that'll leave 1 for me as well. I am A-okay with everything that just transpired. Let's go ahead and head back before it gets dark. Or try to, anyways. Let's shim along, shim along. Nice. So that was a bit rough, but that is A-okay. I have no issues. I know these spiders are getting out of control. We'll have to probably torch this forest. Does forest connect to anything important? Yeah, just, you know, a whole ecosystem. That's what we like doing. Remember, only you can start forest fires. But we'll go ahead and do that, mainly because I don't want to deal with what this is about to transpire into. Try to find a nice little clearing right here and watch the show. Hold up a second, guys. I'll be right back. crap, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Owen Roldan, if you're still in the chat. Oh, I died. That's wonderful. I am terribly sorry about that. We had a bit of commotion outside of the house. It was not pleasant at all. Is anyone still in the chat room? Get an I or hello. Hello, hello, Rogue. Good to see you're still on board. Sorry about the small delay. I use small lightly, however. Not gonna lie, I don't remember where I died. Or if I'm even headed in the right direction. I don't think I am. Oh boy. Assuming that starvation, well, did what starvation does. Ah, there we go, there we go. Alright, we're good now. I found my way. Sorry about that, everyone. Once again, a little bit of issues occurred. Okay, I know it's gotta be around here. I've unfortunately lost my map. Lordy Lou. Oof. That was a big oof. Does anyone remember where I left? Where I died at? I seem to be forgetting something here. Wasn't the base like right over here? Ooh, Lord. Now we play the game of hunt down the old base. Utilizing the environment. Mayhaps I did not go the right way. Maybe it is in fact that I need to go this way. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just going the wrong way in general. These are all plausible options. Could this be? Could it be we have found the road to El Dorado? Wormhole in the savannah. Seems familiar enough. Oh, buddy. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. I think in the downtime I'm going to find the base and get us set back to where we were, or I may just do a rollback, not sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see all of y'all in the next stream or video I do. Bye bye.